If you like a hot cereal in the morning, grits is very fast to make. It's about as fast as oatmeal, and it might be a little twist on your usual. So I'm going to show you our favorite way to make grits. We need 1 cup of grits to 4 cups water. So we've got 4 cups of water. Let's come to a boil here. I'm turning the burner off. Just stir in the grits, and in a few minutes this will thicken to a porridge similar to oatmeal, with a little different flavor. Grits are made from corn, and there are other ways to do this, of course. You can fancy it up in any kind of way you like. We like to put cheese on top and a little bacon if we've got it around. You can put eggs in it and make a casserole out of it. Sometimes the recipe's on the back or the side to do that. But it's a good hot breakfast, and it's very fast and it's very cheap. If the grits are at a full boil, then you're going to run the risk of it boiling over the edge of the pan and causing a big mess on the stove. But if you turn the burner off as soon as you put the grits in and you stir it, then you may not need to remove it from the burner at all. If it starts to get too close to the edge, just take it off halfway and it should be fine. This is a good rumble going on. It's not going over the top, so this is going to cook in about 2 minutes flat. So after 2 minutes, we've got a little bit thicker mixture here. All right, you want to be careful that if your rumbling is going too quickly, you don't get burned. These splatters will stick on your skin until you rinse it off, so you might want to use your lid just in case. All right, so here's about the consistency we're looking for. It's kind of like pudding, maybe a little thinner because it's so hot. But if you've been scraping along the bottom with or stirring from time to time, there won't be any sticking on the bottom. And I like to put the bowls right side to side because it'll usually drip as you go. And we've already added salt to the water before we started cooking. So now we're going to add our cheese and a little pepper too. All right, and now it's time to sprinkle on some cheese and let this melt. You have to let it cool off before you can eat it anyway, so you might as well watch the cheese melt and get all gooey. And we like to add a little pepper as well. And like I said, you can add egg to this while you're stirring to add a little protein, or you can add bacon bits. And some people, especially down south, I understand sometimes they like to serve this, having stirred the cheese in, so it's a creamy, cheesy grits with shrimp on top. So just have at it and enjoy something different for a hot breakfast. So this is a good hot breakfast that's cheap, it's fast, and no sugar. Oh, that is so good.